What's good, guys? It's your boy Akie checking in here with another video. So I know I haven't been putting out a lot of content this past week, and that's just because I didn't feel like it was the right time for certain videos to come out. Just because, and just within my business in general, I've been just kind of really stuck on this one deal because mentally I've been using a lot of different faculties to try to get this one deal taken care of. So, as you guys know, I was dealing with a seller that was very hard to find, and you guys know that he was in a nursing home. And so, with situations like this, and then this business in general, your ethics and just your whole, I guess you could say, uh, just your heart is tested. And so it's so easy to take advantage of people, and it's so easy to just go against judgment, um, and just you have to really be a good person to um, continue to do this business. What I meant by that is just basically, so the seller, he he just he doesn't talk a lot. I mean, he said he likes me, things like that. He's glad that I'm buying the house and things like that. But he didn't have a full grasp of you know what was going on with his house really. So I had to go in there, take pictures, blah blah blah, so he could actually see what's going on with his house. Keep in mind, this guy hasn't been in his house in a couple of years, and I'm gonna go ahead and put some pictures in right here as I'm talking. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of just things going on where um, that it makes the place basically uninhabitable. People can't live in here, and a lot of this stuff is everywhere. So I wanted to make sure that the things that are salvageable basically is salvageable, and get those over to family that could finish off the process in terms of getting it in storage, and or just just getting finality on the whole uh, house, that things are getting taken care of. So is if there is something, God, like I said, God forbid something happened to him, that um, you know everybody knows that the house was sold, um, to me. So yeah, man, that's what I've been doing. I've actually been on a couple appointments this week, going well. Um, as you guys know, I've also got a mobile home under contract, so I went up there with a buyer, and he looked at it. The mobile home was actually in awesome shape. So right now I'm just waiting to hear back from him, so that he can go ahead, and because the thing is about this mobile home, it actually needs to be moved into a mobile park, and so this lady actually has, and I'd love to meet her. She actually takes mobile homes, rehabs them. This needs little to no rehab, just needs the floors replaced, because in mobile homes around the wherever there's water, like the floor starts to come up a little bit, obviously. So the floors need to be replaced, and that's basically it. And she turns around and she has a huge lot. Her family has owned these lots for maybe 50 years, and what they do is they sell. Well, they buy mobile homes, and from wholesalers or just from people in general, and they buy these mobile homes and they put it on their piece of land. They sell the mobile home itself to somebody, and then they pay lot rent every month, is all. And it's in a beautiful location. I'm out here in Roanoke, Virginia, so it's about 40 minutes east of here, and it's in Bedford, which is a close by city. And the uh, the the property and properties on the big piece of land, um, it's a good look. It's a real good look. I haven't been inside of a mobile home up until this past week, and a lot of people that can't afford a home do live in those, and you know they're inexpensive, and they pretty much do the same thing as a home. Now with wind, you do get a little bit of the house and walls, and the ceiling does do a little bit of whipping, but you know, those things, I see why people would try something like that. And you know, that's what's going on with that. And then another house I went to yesterday, it it was in rental shape. This guy wants pretty close to retail, but I went ahead and let one of my buyers look at it today, and I'm just waiting on a text back from the seller to see if we can get a price reduction. If we can get a price reduction, then that'll be 3 properties we have wrapped up under contract, and that we're just waiting on to close. So business is going well, better than it ever has. For the short time I've been doing this, I love it. I love it to death. Studying every day, doing podcasts. Doing YouTube, watching YouTube videos like this. So this is just me documenting what the hell I'm doing, and I hope you are doing well in your business. I hope you are. If you're new, you're finding the courage to, get enough information, but at the same time, start applying things. Start writing those letters. Start making those calls, start making those moves, man, because one move today could be a deal, within an hour or tomorrow or a week from now. So, I'm getting calls from, I had a seller come to my work. Right now I'm at work, man. I had a seller come here to me at work and say, hey, are you still interested? And this was a guy that wasn't previously interested in my offer. I even went up, and he said that he wanted about 3,000 more. We were battling. I was at 45. He wanted 50. Once I got to 50, he said that someone else offered 55. And after they closed and fixed up the property and sold the property, that they were going to give him 18K. And obviously, that didn't work out. So he came to see me, and he said, hey, I've been following up with him, a couple times a week. And he finally came into the store and was like, I was like, hey, I sell phones and stuff like that. You guys know that. Who's this? Yeah. So basically, I was just joking around. I said, "Hey, we talked about a phone," and he was like, "No, I'm here about my property. I'd still like to sell one. Does that offer still stand?" So basically, I'm gonna, get a price reduction on that because he didn't take advantage of it. I had a price for him, but and so that may be for. If not, I'm getting comps right now from a realtor. If it doesn't work out, then so be it. But yeah, that's what's going on with me. So I hope you guys are doing well, crushing it. If you like the video, go ahead and like the video. It's a little update for me. Not really anything, too it's not too much value. It's just documenting and cool to look back on, and be a little bit relatable to the guys that are just starting out, because I started less than a year ago and got a couple deals under my belt. Looking to close one that's actually going to be close to 20K or more. So yeah, man, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And remember, the harder it is, the bigger potential profit. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next one. Peace.